What is up, you guys, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are so back. So, a little bit of teleporting from where we last were. We were in the graveyard. I wanted to check back at the wine area because it said I still had a quest marker for saving Cora, but then I went to check it out and it did nothing for me. So, we're back over here with Damon. And I feel like pressing my luck once more. I mean, Astarion feels like pressing his luck once more. This time we can't even cast, we need to go to bed, honestly. We are going to press our luck once more. Damon, don't worry about it. I really, for all time's sake, why can I, ooh, is he looking? He's looking at me! Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Run. Run, Astarion! Everyone else too. Come on. Oh my god, did I get it? Dude.
Let's go.
Damn it, I'm so sorry, buddy, but you overcharged that like crazy, bro. Oh my god. Oh no, I didn't get it! Oh my god, I was so sure. Oh wait, no I did. Yo. This has gotta be my new armor. Incoming damage is reduced by 2. That's so cool. You gain resistance in Blade War, disadvantage on... I like this. I like this. I hope it looks cool. Let me... Oh, Jahira. Give that to Alan. A little treat. Ooh, that is nice. It looks less menacing than Kethric's armor, but we're not a menacing dude, you know? We're a nice guy. I mean, this is 20 armor, this is 19. You do get a cool Howl of the Dead cantrip for that. Oh, this has magical plate too. I guess it's just aesthetics at this point. I'm kind of like, we should just try it out. It's already our color. We don't need to dye it. Damn it, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know what? We need a victory nap after that. Oh, we're at our house now. Oh, right, Missouri. What happened to hi? Hello. How are you? Oh, hello.
Come,
hi.
sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Not my house.
Sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
What happened? What'd I fail? Please introduce me to your friends. Wait, is that flirty? That sounds flirty. What are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Here we go. Well, everyone wants me to sell my soul.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
Oh. You know, I'm tired. Just break it already. I'm still covered in blood. I didn't even get to take a bath yet, and you just showed up. Just break it already.
No contract is ended without sacrifice.
I saved you.
Must be paid.
Ah, brother.
Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal.
No, thank you.
Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion.
They got a new one right here.
Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora!
No, I'm with you, Karlak.
Asshole.
Choose.
Don't ever tell Karlak to silence in my camp. Break the pact. You deserve your freedom. He does. But it's also, he got into this on his own. He's an adult. He knew what he was signing up for. What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact? That's not really a concern that we have. We just want him free and safe. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Is that the right thing, though? I don't think it is. Let your father die. When the city's free, you can take his place. Here's the thing. I like Will. I'm not gonna let him sign off with Mizura. We just got him freedom in 6 months. I think Karlak's gonna be with me on that too. I need to earn back some respect for her because of what I did with Gortash. And also, I just want Will to be free. He's been through it. Everything he does is about him self-sacrificing and putting others before himself. He deserves that freedom. And who's to say his father's gonna die? Right? Like, if he declines, does that instantly condemn his father to death? Because that's how she's making it sound, but like, she doesn't really have a say in that, does she? Like, if we decline right now, is his father just gonna drop dead instantly? I don't think she has that authority. Oh man. I hyped Floric up too. About like, oh, you can save Duke Ravengard still. But Will's just more important to me. I love Will. Will's a great guy. Well, let's think about that. I think Alan could probably go either way. I'm thinking, what would my character do right now? He's got a deep connection to Will. He wants Will's freedom. He's already bargained for Will's freedom. He thinks Will is a light in the world in his eyes. The world would be so much better with him in it, whether he has powers or not. If Will was to sacrifice his soul to save his father, how do you think his father would feel about that too, by the way? Like, that's your son. Like, it shouldn't be the other way around, that your son has to save you. And to hear like your child gave up their soul to save you, like that's crazy. You can probably argue either way that it could make sense. Like, you can reason either way. At least for my character, I could, because he's also someone who likes to put others before himself. But in this case, it's very, I don't know. The world is better with Will in it. Free. And that's all. I like Will. I like Will. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch.
Shadowheart, chill out.
Fine.
You haven't been talking for a month.
Do it. Break the pact.
I would have liked to let him choose, though.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Oh no, loophole, break Will's pact with Missouri. She better not be in this camp right now. Oh my god. Get out, demon. In Jesus' name.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
I mean, unless the pact was literal, that breaking Will's pact instantly condemns his dad to die, there's still a chance we could save him, right? Like this is just how Missouri talks. Like, this is how she gets people to fall for her trap. It's not, she doesn't have the power to just kill him, does she? Why do I get option 3? Like, do it, Will, you deserve your freedom. Will, I can't believe you sacrificed your father. Like, why am I so two-faced? You forced Will to make an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
Don't start. Don't start. Now I feel bad. You left Karlach alone. Don't you want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one.
You're in my
I
house.
thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found a new use for an old battle axe. The dead 3 in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
Capri Sun. Totally. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around and give him powers?
The absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback. No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
Really? Fine, what can you tell me about the Hells?
The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first Hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
I'm good. I don't want to be there again. Once was enough. Who's singing in here? How'd the Absolutists capture you?
Correct. I didn't.
What?
If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free.
Oh my god.
Gallantry isn't dead after all.
Yeah. A thank you would be nice. Alright, well, now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna need you to pack up out of here.
I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course.
Will, get the cross. Well, if you're gonna be staying, I need something in return. Rent. Rent money, please.
Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand.
I'll take it. You get no bed. Don't let her have a bed, y'all. Oh my god, Shadowheart, I forgot your hair is so... Is that a rat? Alright.
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
Why do I feel bad now? Will deserved his freedom. Yeah, he got into the whole pact on his own. Yeah, that was kind of his fault. But don't we like Will? Why do you have to word it like that, Shadowheart? Now I feel like a jerk. Want to talk about all that's happened to us? I guess we haven't had that chat in a while.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Alright, well, I desperately need a shower. Desperately. You would think they'd have one built in here somewhere. Oh my god, they have soap bars. Oh, what is that outfit? I want to wear that. Sponge tray. Oh my god, Alan. I just want you to, like, clean yourself a bit.
Still me, even after everything.
Oh. Can we sit? Let's check out the posture. Could use some work. Do some work. So we just have a bathtub just out in the open like this. That's crazy. Jaheira, can I pet your rat?
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake.
Thank you. Thank you.
I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark.
Why do we get the option to be so two-faced to Will? We told him not to save his dad. You sound like you speak from experience.
No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to.
Why do I look so sad right now? I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
I don't know. I think, haven't we asked all this before? Tell me about the Harpers.
I've learned not to unpick the legends so many have woven around our name. Seeing the hope die in a romantic's eyes, it is only funny the first few dozen times. Some call the Harpers heroes. Others, petty meddlers who cannot help but stick their nose into every conflict they stumble across. The truth is in there somewhere. We try to work towards a common balance. If every other faction finds us equally annoying, that is probably a sign that we are succeeding.
Pretty cool. Surely people understand that the Harpers are working for the greater good.
Ha! No. No, thank you. Let the wiser members of my order wrinkle their brows over that particular phrase.
The greater good?
In all my years fighting for the Harpers, I am still never certain what the greater good means. I've learned to be content with Well, that was not so bad as it might have been.
That's funny. I kind of want to be a harper now. How did you end up joining?
I will not bore you with a long tale.
No, please do.
Short. I was born to a high family in Tedir. I remember little except that when my family fell, they fell far and fast. I learned young what fear and hunger make desperate people do. I learned to do some of it myself even. Until a roving circle of hedge druids found me. They raised me in the wild. But when it became clear I was perhaps not suited to a life of idle reflection, I was sent to the Harpers. To do. They showed me how to fight with sword, as well as spell, and gave me ample causes to wield them for. If I was not always the truest believer in every cause, well, I fell in love with someone who was. And that is almost the same thing.
Aw. I love Jaheira. Oh my gosh. The more I learn about her. That's sweet. I like that a lot. Tell me more about this someone that you loved.
No, not really.
Oh, what was that? It sounds like you and the Harpers have a complicated history.
You might say that. I left their service and swore never to return. Multiple times, if I recall. It is easy to get tired of the intrigue. The high causes shrouded in secrecy. I thought I might find another way to be of use to the world. And for a time I did. But my comrades would use a rather irritating phrase. A harper never leaves the chorus. She simply goes to spread the song. Meaning that whatever cause I turned my hand to, there I would find them. Harpers, stuffed with their own virtue, but always there. Always trying to help. So I returned to the fold. Returned to the city. Eventually they hung a title around my neck. High Harper. And I still do not know how to play one. If I wanted to spare Geraldus the same headaches, well, you now know why I needed him to be sure this is the life he wants.
Right.
But you're staring. Which means the tadpole has finally eaten your brain. Or have I been talking too much? Either way, time to move, no?
No, I'm inspired. Can I join? I want to be a harper now. Jaheira just sold me. Discuss something else. You were telling me about the harpers. Can we just ask that again? What? Never mind. What? What was that? I think we asked these before. I don't think these are different. Wow, I was not expecting some... Oh my god, that rat is huge. I want to pet it.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Did we have this conversation? This feels familiar. Don't play down your achievements. The Shadow Curse would still hold sway if not for you.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
You served the Grove well and found a worthy successor. No one can ask more of you.
Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oak Father willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
There's wisdom in being able to step away as well. Let's go. Will, how you doing?
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
You're your own man now. It's better this way, I think. Oh, I don't want to tell him how to feel. I thought you never regretted taking the pact.
I didn't. I don't. My sacrifice kept Baldur's Gate safe from Tiamat's rage. But that doesn't mean that the leash never chafed. That I was content to lap up whatever nonsense Mizora fed me. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. But today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Good. Yeah, exactly. Your father's not dead yet. There might be a way to save him.
I signed his life away before the Hell's Witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise.
What's our next step then?
We obtain the final 2 Netherstones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
Alright. I must consult the wizard and the vampire. Oh, God. Why is Yenna here with us? Why? Who brought her? God.
Oh, Yenna. Poor child deserved better.
Why couldn't we leave her outside? Can someone pick this up? Let me pick that thing up. We don't need all that. Oh, why'd Shadowheart open up? Huh? What? What is going on? Where's Yenna? Just put her in the box. Okay, there, we got it. I don't know this whole interface. They did not need to change it at all. Alright, where's my besties? Oh. I'll talk to them, I guess.
A quick word.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Alright, same dialogue. Isabel?
Keeping very well, I hope?
We did all this. Alright. Aw, look at my two favorite people sharing a little room together. Oh, Karlak's here too. Let's do Karlak first.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
What? But we didn't. Karlak, you glitched. Gale?
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pact, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all.
Okay.
Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Astarion, hold on. This no, wait. That did not apply to you. You have a very different situation. Just because I told Will to sacrifice his father, that does not apply to you to sacrifice your siblings. Okay? That do as I say, not as I do. That didn't count. Don't correlate the two. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Wait. Oh no, I set a bad example. I'm an idiot. Oh no. What have I done? Gale, we gotta get you some new pajamas. Let me see. I wanted to give him something blue. Do we have any blue dye? We got lavender dye. I kind of want to dye that for him. Can we do that? Can we make this happen? Is it blue now? Wait, what happened? Put it on. Oh my goodness. He's so pretty now. Dude. I gotta do something about my outfit too. You know? What about this? That's better. That's something. That's maybe a bit more humble than the red. Yeah, sorry, we're playing dress up right now, I know. I still do kind of like this one though. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I would like to give Astarion something new. But I still like his little outfit right now. That does look good though. You know what? We can leave that on for a bit. Let's take a look.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
He does look pretty. I'm spoiling this man. Gale, let me see.
How can I help?
Oh, that's beautiful. Gale. I'm spoiling everyone in this cam, dude. Carla completely glitched out because I did not sacrifice Will's soul for anyone. Where can I lay down? Which one's my bed, guys? No one wanted to bunk with me. That's hilarious. Oh god, here we go.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves.
Why are you
without
shirtless?
guile, without pretense.
Why are you shirtless?
You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters.
Where are your clothes at?
The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilmay, a story I have told no one else.
A story?
I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
And I'd love to believe that. I look so good, like, let me take a picture. I would like to believe that the Emperor is now completely upfront and honest with us? It seems likely, right? I feel like he's not letting us in on everything that happened with Stelmane. And while I'm at it, let me turn down the volume just for this part, because for some reason the Emperor's voice is like crazy loud. And still, as of right now, I don't have a good enough reason for me to want to betray the Emperor as my character. I'm still waiting on that. Also, why is he shirtless? Is there an option to ask that? Why did you resort to subterfuge at all? I mean, because he's literally a mind flayer and we would have tried to kill him on sight if we knew. I'll just ask, you led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied.
Don't ask why I
your
screenshotted.
motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
Well, you could have been open with me from the start. I think that's true. I mean, from his perspective, no one's trusting a mind flayers, but I think if Alan can wake up to Astarion trying to rip his throat out in the middle of the night, and then 5 seconds later let Astarion proceed to rip his throat out willingly in the middle of the night, then it's not out of the realm of possibility that if the Emperor was just like, hey, I'm a mind flayer, let me lay out everything that is going on with me, we definitely would have heard him out. That's not impossible. So you could have just been open with me from the start. Like, everyone here is trying to survive.
Perhaps. But I couldn't take the risk. An elder brain leaves no room for error. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance.
Okay.
What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company.
Chill. 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 It's not for eating. Whoa! Oh, okay. Okay. I thought he was moving in for the kiss.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
What? What? I never got that impression. My character looks so good right now, though. Hold on. Another screenshot. This is beautiful. Yeah, even my character, look at that eye roll. I think you misread the signs. I'm fine with what we have now. Respectfully, with peace and love in my heart. I don't ever want to see you shirtless again. I'm good. I'm set.
I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's
My
move on
face.
to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an illithid can do.
You didn't do much for me in that Gith
Imagine
Yankee fight.
some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential.
Look at my face!
And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
Nah, respectfully, you were doo-doo in that Githyanki fight, so I did not see all the gifts you had to offer. Astarion, you would not believe the dream I just had. Let me turn the audio back up to how it was. I don't know why they make his voice so loud. Astarion, you would not believe what just happened to me. The Emperor, you know the Mind Flayer, shirtless in my dreams, but not like
Is
that.
there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Yeah, it was insane. I need to forget that memory.
Ears, my love. There is nothing I'd like more.
Lay it on me.
Delicious.
He's so cute. He's so angular. Alright, well, no one has anything to say about that. I think we're dipping out of here. We've got, who we have with us? Astarion, Gale, and Jaheira. Here's a scene. If I leave camp clothes on, does it still give me the armor that I have now? Because I would kind of like to just leave Gale looking like this. He looks very pretty here. Also, I feel so bad that I got rid of his underwear. That was messed up. I didn't need to do that for a bit. I would miss his crown. But also, come on. How dashing does he look right now? I hope it still counts the armor. Look at him.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign. For several reasons.
You talk about my twin?
Why, yes. I'd love to do an interview. Oh, sorry. Thought you were one of the mouse journalists.
Oh, so I'm just useless to you now? Is that it?
What about Estri's?
Alright, this is the way from whence we came. We're gonna go this way. We've got, how far are we? We've barely made a dent in this map. Let's just start talking to people, I guess.
Budge off, you're blocking my view.
Oh my god, get taller then. Dang. These fists don't want to talk. That's fine. Is this a cemetery? Yes, it is. Don't need to be over there. There's so many options of where I could go right now. Where do I want to be? Who do I want to see? Where do I want to go? Children.
The devils in there can swallow kids whole. Even Stinky.
Who? Stinker.
I'm not going in there. To hell. It was Runt's idea.
What are you talking about?
You first? I double drown dare you. Are you afraid?
Afraid of what? In here? What's in here?
The Devil's Fee.
Oh, this was a place that was in Gortash's letter, wasn't it? To get into the House of Hope. Am I wrong? I think it was. I'd look for the letter, but it's lost to time at this point. It's over here. Who's yelling over here? Nelburn.
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Scarab, sap, scarabs, cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
I thought that was gonna go on longer. Alright. I think I saw a checkpoint over there. Alright, so we're gonna keep that in mind. For now, I just kind of want to look around the outside of everything and uncover a bit of the map. What is going on over there?
Got a tip for you, mate. Don't believe everything you read.
Thank you. Lower city. Oh, a kitty! Jahira, it is your time.
A travesty.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke.
Don't let the kitty go.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
Too much character AI. And they both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Yes, join me.
The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
Oh my god, I lost an ally. Speak to me.
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
Really? That's it? Whatever. I'll be back for you. What a golly. Look at all this place. Look at all this area. It's pretty over there. Where'd I go?
Does he say anything about the horror?
Alright, let's go
Decapitated. Hands down.
over here, I suppose. We could try.
Someday I will sit down.
Oh, am I still Jahira?
God's damned hypocrites! The Blade of Frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him, or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything.
Dude!
How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you, or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
I'ma need you to roll it back. Walk away. Walk away right now. When we found you in prison, you'd given up. Who's the hypocrite here? Dang! Yeah, Ravengard could still be alive. Why you say Will slaughtered him? First of all, lady. And 18. Huh. if you start swinging at me right now, and Duke Ravengard isn't even dead right now, you are going to look so foolish in the afterlife, in your little elven afterlife. When I rescue him and you're dead, you're gonna feel pretty silly if you try to swing on me right now. I'm just putting it out there. Don't try it.
How easily the lies fall from your tongue.
Don't.
Your fate is set. You will pay the price of Alder Ravengard's death.
He's not dead! What did that do? He's literally not even dead, is he? Grand Duke complained. We left our remaining concerns regarding Duke Ravengard behind us. Did we? Like... Counselor Floric and her allies ambushed us, accusing Will of killing his father so he could take over the city. We defeated them after Floric refused to stand down. We should check their possessions. Oh my god, they're not even dead yet. Chill out. Am I in the wrong here? Like, am I the only one with common sense? Lady Missoura told us the truth. She's a devil! She's a devil! How are you gonna have more respect for her? Who's texting me? Am I in the wrong? I don't even care. I don't even care.
To the death.
This is ridiculous. You're gonna feel so silly. It's always Astarion they target. We weren't even on you like that. That's the crazy part about all of this. Whoa, I don't like that. Wanda, it's on site. Better believe. Okay, what I'm gonna do... What can we do? Good old cloud of daggers. Never fails. Yeah, I can do that too, watch. You're stupid. Yeah, that won't save you, fool. Dude. Gather my allies. What's it say? Where is it? Where'd the quest go? I don't even see it on the thing. Must not be important. Oh, here it is. Gather your allies. Counselor Floric was ready to support us in battle, but we killed her before she could because we're idiots, apparently. Dude. Like, what? I got arrested for you. Legend of Answer. Entrance in Worms Rock Prison.
A dragon lives under Baldur's Gate, waiting for a hero to wake him. Or so the author believes.
That's crazy. She could have just told me that herself.
The Legend of Ansur. An epic poem from the looks of it.
God. Yeah. Ow! I know you didn't just heal. I'll just give him a firebolt. What was that? Gale? I'm scared. How did Firebolt just take him out like that? Something else happened, for sure. Oh my god, don't walk into the cloud of daggers, guys. What are you doing? Are you stupid? Great, now we killed civilians. I'm so upset. I try to do the right thing. I really tried.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, verily, behold and stuff.
What?
Just like Astondo the Greater says.
They don't even care. They're over it now.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
What are you like street performers? What's happening?
Behold the sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop. You're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
What?
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet?
I'm tired. I gotta lean back for this. Sure.
Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
All right. Let's see. Surprise rain of toads on the wizard luncheon. Steelwatch outmodes regular policing. Our interview with a sentient zombie. Vigilantes poke their snoots in sordid murder investigation. Hell for leather. Tanner tax log stokes suspicion. I don't even know what that words.
What path lies before me?
Good lord. Anyone worth talking to over there? Nothing over there. Okay, well, we're gonna talk to another cat.
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to Sharess by my paw?
Heck no. Sharess is in Sharess's caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
Sure.
Yes, yes! Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
I will definitely do that. Of course. Just let me pet you. Where am I going? gonna check the map. Speak with Luro. Oh! Was that back there? Oh my god, it was literally on the map. Okay. I guess that's Sorcerer Sundries, I guess. Yeah, looks like it. It's got a wizard hat. Okay, well, we'll do that, but we're about to wrap up this episode, so I'm just gonna browse around a bit, and we'll probably do that in the next episode. But as of right now, let me do a little bit more perusing. There's just so much to look at, isn't there? Let me just look around the perimeter before I do any of that. Oh, hello.
Have to keep going.
What's going on over here?
Little Unfounders Fork's gutted. Didn't see it happen, or thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Whoa, what?
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
I
got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm just sorry.
Is that it? Is that all I can do?
Kid's gonna need a family no matter what happens.
You want to adopt him?
Just until he has somewhere better to go. And he's not on it.
Huh. I feel like they did it. Is that just me?
Some people truly have the blackest hearts. Poor Mike.
This guy sounds suspicious. I feel like they mugged these two.
Whatever happened here is none of our business. Or yours.
Oh man. I wish we could do more about that. What is on the map right now? Investigate Feligir's fireworks. Oh my god, everything's just falling into place. Visit Baron's coop. Oh wow, what's over here? The High Harbor. Speak to Nine Fingers Keen at the Guild Hall. Okay. That was all the way back there? Okay, well, let's clear up some of this area for the last few minutes just so we can get that out of the way. And then we'll actually get into some real plot later on.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. I will cure you.
Good luck with that.
You have my word.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants creeping around? A stink like death? You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
What? Smell what? Is this a fireworks shop? Oh, it's a child! It's one of our babies!
So what exactly?
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one.
He's got himself a little job. You're selling broadsheets now, Sylphie?
We're all doing our bit. Better than sitting around waiting for the gates to open. It's a really good paper, though. No spelling mistakes in it or anything.
You know, I already bought one, but I'll take another.
Thank you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mole.
You even find Mole yet? I don't even think you have.
You don't have the pocket money for that.
Ooh, lovely. We got another save spot. Or not save spot. Teleportation spot. works for me.
Do you remember?
I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, another text.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need?
Why is he saying something smells?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Oh, goodness.
Gone to pot ever since I left. Please, sir, please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all.
I feel a little dizzy.
Why do you have Gortash's haircut?
Please, sir, anything would help.
Why can't I give them anything?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins? Please, sir, anything would.
Oh, I totally would have given them something. I don't know why it wouldn't let me. Let's go over to this view. This beautiful, beautiful view. Oh. Why is everyone gonna get pressed if I dig up this dirt? I don't understand. Look how pretty this is. This is a good way. This is a good place to end it.
Just discussing the weather, dearie. Nothing of interest to you.
Oh?
Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in on a private chat.
Oh, you're being suspicious? Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave that episode right there. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like we've made a bit of a decent exploration. I can't believe I missed. Oh my god, I need to look at the map more. I just got so overwhelmed. But that being said, we've made a bit of a dent in the map. Probably not as much as we should be, but slowly but surely we will be tearing through this town. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. I'm so excited. Bye.